Dragon Age Origins was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age Origins. Last time we caught up with some of our party members, gave them some gifts, got Zevron's promise to teach us how to be an assassin if that's what we want when we hit level 14, gave Morrigan her mother's book that we found in the Circle of Magi, and yeah, let's go to Redcliffe. We still have to save Connor, who's still an abomination. Oh god.
Yes. Yes.
We do need a mage, as much as I love running around with Zevron.
Yes.
Let's go to Soldier's Pass first on the way. An attack! Meanwhile, in Denerim...
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
You know, I sometimes feel like that when I talk to my dad. Honora's kind of a mood. What? Getting stuff shot into my butt.
As you wish. As you wish.
Let's get started.
This should be easy enough.
Let's get started. I need healing! Trapped! Trapped! As you wish. As you wish.
That's so much fun.
As you wish. As you wish. On it.
What is your wish, Kadan?
Oh, nothing.
As you
Let's go.
wish.
This should be easy enough.
There's no reason to travel further in this direction. Alright. Wynne?
I fell.
Are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
Thought what was all over?
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
That's not reassuring at all.
I go.
Alright, now that we've got everything else out of the way, this guy seems to have a quest for us.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do?
Part of your problem?
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
I am Farria. Pleased to meet you.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
How much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Paid too much to throw it away, but he's giving it to us for free? What does a control rod do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
How do I know this will even work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our... troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
Yes, I think I could use it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
All right. Well then. That's something for another time. Redcliffe Castle. But now we can go down to Honleith. Another fight! Gracious me. Shady thugs.
Ah, a fellow traveller of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin.
A
The
seeker.
Deus V Eternus, rumoured to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Not so strange, I have 5 copies.
Ah, will the wonders of this all too small a land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them! Nera Kostlund!
Shokke basit isra.
Whoops.
Marade starit. Merade twasit. Abana kyun. Maras shokra. Ananne sam kyun.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't realize.
So be it.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Ow. Gaping wound. Camo cowl.
Let's get started.
actually.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemmeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
That should prove useful, no?
Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No. Flemmeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemmeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Are you certain about this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemmeth has acquired, their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
So is Flemmeth immortal or not?
Whatever spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew.
So why would she risk sending you with me? Actually, can this body be anyone or must it be a daughter?
I am uncertain. According to her writings, certain hosts are better than others. The more a host is prepared, the quicker the transition will be. I am sorry. This simply takes me by surprise. I would have thought I would have had some inkling, some notion.
You really had no idea? I would feel the same. What an awful thought.
I am a fool. I am such a fool.
So, why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said. The Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemmeth to settle in.
So if you died, she would have another daughter?
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Korkari wilds, so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Once, Flemmeth was a mage. This was before the time of the Circle of Magi, but she wielded magical power of the same sort that all the ancient shamans did. 'Twas no different. She summoned a demon and made it part of her, and became an abomination, one that has thrived. Whether Flemmeth has always been the demon, or mastered it, or they are one, I truly do not know. No matter what she is, her body still ages and will not sustain her forever. So she must find new bodies. I am to be the next new body in a very long line.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemmeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemmeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Perhaps you should talk to her about it first?
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemmeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Kill Flemmeth? Isn't that a little extreme?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemmeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
Why do you need my help?
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Very well. I will help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemmeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Are you serious? Kill Flemmeth, the Witch of the Wilds.
She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case. And besides that, you are not truly killing her.
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Oh dear. I just meant to come here to futz around with my... You know what? I made a mistake. But, hey, you know what?
Yes.
Yeah, let's just... Yeah, we're just gonna be in Redcliffe. Bravery, talent, blah blah blah. Right, I was gonna bring my dog. You know what? I can come back. Sandal Fetty may not be the most eloquent of doors, and he drools a bit, but he has a remarkable gift for working with lyrium and can add runes to weaponry despite his lack of training.
The mages are waiting to start the ritual.
The mages wait to perform the ritual. I do hope this is worth the time it has taken to assemble them.
I've told you the only thing I can think of that might help. Until you make a decision, I think I should remain here. I can...
Whoops.
There you are.
Well, I did not mean to cut him off.
Lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
So only one person can go through?
Yes. We haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Are you sure this is the only way?
It only works because the child gave himself to the demon willingly. If the demon takes over the host forcibly, we must slay the abomination. We have only enough lyrium for one attempt. I hope you succeed. Such a young lad deserves better than execution.
Do you have any last-minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Let's do this now.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Magic. Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Fuck. Wynne is going.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Templars are warriors that exist, monitor mages, and hunt down those who go rogue from the Circle of Magi. They have the ability to disrupt magic and drain... blah. Okay. Sten! No! I just had you at 100%.
Father! Where are you?
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
I don't understand. It's so cold. I want to go home.
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Arl Eamon.
Please, Father. I only want to help you.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
You are in the Fade, my lord. A demon has you trapped.
Demon? Fade? Is my son in danger?
He is. But I will do my best to see that all of us emerge from this unscathed. Trust me, my Arl.
Yes, I trust you. We must help my son. But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you. Find him. I shall do whatever I can for you. Please, just help my son.
Okay, so that's that.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Okay.
Curse this blasted darkness! Why can I see nothing?
Okay, where am I now? Friggin' Fade. Connor!
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Child, calm down. It's all right. I won't hurt you.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
What?
Nothing but
That didn't go well. Please tell me I did not just kill the child.
Immediately.
You're the one making Father sick!
Connor? Is that you?
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Listen to me. I am just trying to help.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
I can taste your fear, mortal! I can taste your fear, mortal!
him! You can't stop me!
Yes, yes, I know. You're being so helpful.
Get out of here! You have to get out!
I refuse?
I'll stop you! I will!
Yeah. You can kiss my ass, kiddo.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Because you have taken a child and trapped a good man in this place against his will.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
As you say.
Luscious Arl, your soul will be mine!
Heck. I'm super bad at this.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you. I'm coming.
I know.
Father! Where are you? I don't understand. It's so cold.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
You are in the Fade, my lord. A demon has you trapped.
Demon? Fade? Is my son in danger?
He is. But I will do my best to see that all of us emerge from this unscathed.
I have already forgotten my lessons.
Yes, I trust you.
Save.
We must help my son.
Save.
But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you. Find him. I shall do whatever I can for you. Please, just help my son.
Yes. Can't believe I'm at 30 episodes in. Golly
Is
gosh,
anyone
two
out there?
workers, guys.
Hello?
Right.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Come, child. Tell me where the demon is, and it will soon be all over.
Fool! You won't get near her. I won't let you.
Luscious Arl, your soul will be mine! You'll pay for that!
Enough.
Right. So that was one of goodness knows how many.
As you say.
You're the one making Father sick! I'll help him! You can't stop me! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Listen to me. I am just trying to help.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Cool.
Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
I'm sure you will, dear. Is there any Connors here? There you are. You killed me last time, so...
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Because you have taken a child and trapped a good man in this place against his will.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
I can taste your fear, mortal!
We must have victory.
Why are you running? Embrace me!
I can taste your fear, mortal!
You can never resist me!
I can taste your fear, mortal!
Okay. Is there another Connor around? No.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
There will be no discourse between us, demon.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature. You will never leave this place.
Immediately. We must strike.
Doesn't it?
I shall do it. Now we go into bed. into battle. My magic will make it fall. As you say.
That's a waste of a lot of boats. I'm sorry. Not for so many.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he can be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Joam. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Joam's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Why do you want my opinion?
You spoke with him, have you not? You know what he has done better than I do, even.
Would you find him useful?
I would not trust him, but I would not presume to tell my brother what to do.
Do whatever you want with him.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Isn't there some other way to heal him? What about magic?
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
What will you be doing in the meantime?
I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight. I shall hand Redcliffe back to Eamon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have?
I have the Darkspawn to contend with.
Eamon is well respected and powerful. He can pull Ferelden together. If you wish to fight the Darkspawn, you will need him.
And what do I get for seeking out this urn?
I have nothing to give you, except, if we are fortunate, my brother and the armies he can muster. But for that, we need the urn. If you wish more, speak with him once he is revived.
I'll see if I can find this relic.
No one else can. Even if I wish to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Well, you've saved Connor. We've We've saved Connor. We've saved Redcliffe. I'm not... not sure what else we can do.
I have faith that you will find a way to help my husband.
Let's,
I wonder what happened to all the other castle servants that were here. Do you think they all died? Or did they run away?
Hey, buddy.
You. You're the one who saved me.
Actually, it was Wynne.
Then, I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he? I tried to help Father. I remember that much. Mother was so sad.
A little boy's desperation to save his father got him a contract with a demon. A desire demon, but a demon. You know what? I'm just gonna take all this. And...
right. Let's get started.
All of this.
On it. As you wish. On it. As you wish. Right.
Sapith!
It is good you resolved this demon business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Bantegan to take his place.
You return? Might you have news?
Nothing yet, no.
Then I must resume my duties. The civil war continues, and Loghain is no doubt angered Redcliffe has not been disabled. Good luck, my lady. You are a great and noble woman. I hope it continues to go well, for all our sakes.
Okay. Let's go. Let's check on the people of Redcliffe. We'll check on Redcliffe and figure out what the hell we're doing from there. I'm confused. Shocking absolutely nobody. Hey.
And here you are again. More generosity from my friends at the Collective.
Not this time. My apologies.
Some other time, then. If I had remembered that we could just pick wherever we get to.
Let's get started. Easy enough?
If I could remember, like if I'd remembered that you didn't actually need the mage in your party, that's annoying.
Right.
Alright, let's, Redcliffe. Right, that's all we needed to see. Yeah, we just need to go find, the chanter?
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Pilgrim.
This should be easy enough.
Unintended consequences. An urgent plea from Brother Baird. Bard? Baird? Something is stalking in the wilds, killing good merchants to support our towns in these difficult times. One would assume that this is the reason the Chantry employs the use of the Templars, but they are unmindful of a single brother's plea. I understand that they have darkspawn and a constant threat of uncontrolled magic to contend with, but what are they meant to but are they not meant to protect the common people? Whatever the source of this thing, whatever the unconscionable forces unleashed it, someone must make the road safe again. All we know is that it's not animal, bandit, or darkspawn, and if anyone will stand, I will provide my own wealth as compensation. Alright.
The deep dark before...
Sorry. Enchantress board. No. Alright.
Dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Blacksmithy.
Thank you, my lady. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
My Velena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Thank you. I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Item received. Soldier's helm. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Hey, Alistair.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Let's talk business.
You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
All right.
As you wish.
We solidified that we helped
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Let's get started.
Nope. Alright. Nothing there. We verified that we got Velena home.
Aren't you chilly, Stan?
Chilly? I don't know this word.
It's much warmer where you're from, isn't it? Don't you feel cold?
I suppose.
I don't imagine we can find a cloak in your size, can we?
What?
Nothing. Don't mind me. Now, I wonder where I could get a skein of good wool yarn.
Caitlin's home would be empty. There's an exclamation point. I'm glad I came this way.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Good to see you again.
Alright, no, wrong thing. Mage's Collective. Places of power. Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cut it here, and next time, I'm going to meet you at camp, and we're going to figure out where to go next. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.